Fuck.
Fuck. Right.
What?
Yo, what is happening, guys? Undisputed Vlogs here, and today I'm back with Shay. Okay.
Hello.
I was just back. Right. But,
Just wait for it.
wait. We're going to be talking about Halloween.
Yes.
Because I was about to say because everyone loves Halloween, but everyone hates Halloween, seems to be.
What?
I love Halloween.
I love Halloween.
But, yeah. So, first off, we're going to be talking about trick-or-treating.
Okay.
Trick-or-treating was the shit.
It fucking was.
Like, do you know what, do you know Steven in the group? You've heard of him, like, yeah, SB, Danny Allen. He posted on Facebook, and I agree 100%. He goes, there should be a Halloween trick-or-treating for kids where we get alcohol, weed, cigarettes and all. And he goes, this needs to become a thing. And everyone was like, nah, you're talking shit. And I goes, no, I agree. Stephen for Prime Minister.
Hell yeah.
I was about to say for President, but we don't have a President.
Make fucking weed legal. Stephen for Queen. Hell yeah.
Yeah. But, no, the first thing I want to actually properly address on is the dark side of Halloween.
It's all dark.
Yeah, no, but like the actual dark side.
Oh, fucked up.
I got my brother to text me. Are you gonna fucking open you dingus? I got my brother to text me.
That's a long fucking text.
Yeah, no. I got my brother to text me about it and tell me about the bobbing for apples thing and all because I forgot about it.
Yes.
So, this is from him, right? Halloween is known in the occult world as a Samhain, or whatever. Also known as Festival of Samhain. It's the biggest day in the occult calendar. It's a pagan holiday, just like Christmas. Yes, Christmas, a pagan holiday, blah, blah, blah. There are deep-rooted meaning to that, but that's for another text, he said. I'm actually going to tell me about that now. So, at Halloween, people play a lot of games like bobbing for apples. When the Druids built the Wicker Man, prepared the human sacrifice, they made people bob for apples, and if you get an apple out of the water with your mouth, then you get let go free. So you're a prisoner, basically.
Fuck.
So if you get an apple out of your mouth, you get let go free. But he goes, but in capital Irish. But the problem is the water is boiling hot. So even if you do get an apple, you get your skin completely roasted and have third-degree burns. Also, trick or treat. All those games have deep roots. They also believe Samhain, the world between the living and the dead, is that it's the finished and the dead can cross over to the world that what they believe, and they're educated people. So basically, that's why I was talking about, the dark side of bobbing for apples.
Yeah.
That's what I remember. So basically, it was like kind of a prison thing, and you had to bob for apples in like scalding hot water. So even if you did get free, you had third-degree burns. Like, it was fucking mad. No, because there's a lot about Halloween, but I couldn't get him to tell me all about it because obviously I had things to do, and then he has to take care of Alex and Gordon. Yeah. So I couldn't tell him to get all that, but the bobbing for apples is the one that I was really curious about. Fuck. But it's basically a fucking Satanist holiday, kind of. Yeah, it started as that, basically. But, what was it? No, it basically started as a fucking Satanist holiday, and that's why it's all of that. But there's like another one about like witches and shit, I'm pretty sure. Like all that. But yeah, Halloween is basically about the living and the dead, about how, the wall between the alive world and the dead world is like really fucking thin that they can cross over and shit.
Yeah, yeah. Like ghosts and spirits and
yeah, exactly.
fucking entities.
But like Halloween has so many fucking dark meanings that no one actually knows about.
Oh hell yeah.
And I remember Jason told me all about it before. Obviously this was like a year or two ago, so I can't remember all of it, and if he had time he could have texted me, but no, there's so many fucking dark meanings behind it and shit. But what do you think of Halloween? What was your favourite parts of Halloween as a kid?
As a kid?
Yeah.
Honestly, see, my favourite parts of Halloween, it wasn't even, it was the fact that we would all go to my auntie and uncle's house, and it'd just be everyone from like their sort of side of the family, and they would have, usually whenever we were younger, they would have this dress-up competition.
Yeah.
And that was my favourite part. And then we did the bobbing for apples as usual. And they would usually like stick, say, 5 or 6 apples in like a wee basin thing. And then
bleach. Yeah.
Yes. No, and then stick like 50p in it or something. There's 20 and 50p's and stuff. And then they bring out like an apple pie. So they would, and whenever you were eating your apple pie, you would get a piece of it, and like it wasn't in every single piece that was cut. It was only in a couple. I got it a couple of times. It was like this wee like tinfoil thing.
Okay.
And it was inside of the thing, so you put your fork in the apple pie, and then you'd be like, oh, tinfoil, right? Okay, so it's like right inside of it. You know where like some people put like, these creepos would put like fucking razor blades and shit.
Yes.
Well, it was like tinfoil, and you open
I can imagine how it works out. You just get really hungry, you scuff it down, and all of a sudden.
Yeah, exactly.
Shit, what's wrong? He's dying on the ground.
Exactly.
He start coughing up tinfoil. That would be fucking amazing.
No, it was what was it? It was tinfoil. You were unravel tinfoil, and 50p would be in tinfoil.
Oh, cool.
So you get the 50p.
If you don't swallow it.
Exactly. Swallow that like you swallow the dick.
My favourite part about Halloween was always fucking dressing up. I swear to God, I can't, like, I'm not joking. The whole time I was growing up, I was always a fucking skeleton. And then as soon as I stopped being a skeleton, I think, technically, I was only ever two things for Halloween, technically.
Whoa.
Skeleton or zombie. I was a skeleton growing up because I had the same costume for ages just because the kids kept wearing it. Yeah. And then when I got a little bit older, the first ever one, remember that mask on top of my wardrobe, the wig one? Yeah. Yeah, that. I remember actually, do you know what me and you were recording shit for your channel?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
Back in July.
Yeah. Remember I told you that I used to make homemade movies with my fucking family and all? Yeah. Well, it was me, Jason, Stephen Murphy, Slay, and my sister Ashley, and we made one called what was it called again? Dead Souls. I came up with everything. I swear to God, I was really young. It was called Dead Souls, and that was him, and he was called Bob Riley. And you know those chains with skulls on them? Yeah. I made up the whole concept, and they just helped me basically make it. And I literally did, where I was obviously the killer, and after he kills you, he puts the skull to you and takes your soul and has it in the chain, so he carries the souls of dead people around. By the way, this was made like fucking 8 years old, 9 years old, and I was thinking of this shit. And we made the first one. I think we only ever recorded the scene of the first ever scene of the second one. Yeah. But I remember that was my first zombie costume. I wore that for like 2 years, and then I just started wearing face paint though. Because it got to about, I think it was like when I was 14 or something. I was a zombie, I got my face painted. I just got old clothes and I just ripped it. Yeah. And then that was the time I had, you know, the really short hair like you do now? Yeah. But I had like a red painted mohawk.
Oh, fuck.
And then that Christmas, I had the red mohawk with the green at the sides.
Oh, shit.
I look like such a twat, but I wanted to do it for Christmas.
Like Dean.
But, no, that was, like, the fact that I actually came up with that shit at such a young age. I was fucking creative as shit.
It sounds fucking decent, like.
I would actually love to make another movie like that again, I'm not gonna lie.
We should.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah. It literally sounds like.
I actually have, I'm not joking. I have, do you know on my laptop, I haven't touched my laptop in donkeys, like maybe about 8 months, I'm not joking.
Fuck.
Haven't logged on my laptop in about 8 months because it's just too slow and it pisses me off, I want to break it.
Yeah.
But, no, see on my laptop, I have all these files and I have different folders. There's actually a folder with multiple movie scripts and like short scene scripts that I've written and I just never finished. I guess some of them I might have finished. Then there's ones, I'm not joking, like there's ones where I've just wrote no stories. Yeah. Not even just for a movie, but like a book type of story. There's ones where I've literally wrote like a fucking song. Because I feel like everyone's done that. There's ones where I wrote a song. I have so much that I've wrote on my laptop and I haven't touched it in 8 months, so I'd love to go back. I might actually do that for a video. I might actually go back. Because I have a lot of stuff on there I wrote as a kid. I might go back and fucking react to it for a video. Oh, yeah. But
not all of it though, because you need to save some of it for like movies that you're making.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. But like most of it, like even the concept of it. But I don't know if I'll fucking make the movies, like. But I would love to make at least one, just for the fucking nostalgia. Yeah. But no, I remember that for like Halloween and all. I used to just be a zombie. I remember the fucking bobbing for apples. We used to play musical chairs and all, we used to just play a whole different game. Yeah. And, what was it? No, I always fucking remember Halloween for the fucking, like, treats and all, because we always had chicken drumsticks, like, we didn't have, like, pigs and blanket, but we always had chicken drumsticks, like, cocktail sausages. No, like, party food. Yeah. And then we always had, obviously, all the sweets. We always had all the sweets. And then the thing it's a good story about Halloween. Okay. The thing we always used to do, which I actually miss, we used to get fireworks every year. And you've seen how small my back is, but we used to do fireworks out the back. And it used to be alright. We did it for a good few years. But we always used to basically put it in one of the flower pots, light it, and then it just goes up.
Oh, fucking decent.
Right? Yeah. But this, oh my god, this is the fucking year my mum was like, no more fireworks. Actually, no, there's 2 stories.
Okay.
I'm realising now there's 2 stories. One, I think the one I'm going to tell you second happened first, but it's more important, so I'll tell you it after.
Okay.
So one year, obviously, we lighted in the flower pot.
Yeah.
I lit it. I think it was me. I lit it. What we always used to do is, obviously, because the fireworks dangerous, we used to, like, whoever was lighting it goes out, my mum stands at the door, you light it, we run inside, we go to the window and watch it. Obviously, because we were kids and it was dangerous. Yeah. So, she was being a good part. But, no, I remember, I think it was me or something. No, it was Ashley. Ashley lit it, and I was standing at the window, and Ashley run inside, and my mum closed the door, we all went round. And you know where it goes, shh, and then it stops, and it goes, pew, boom. It goes, shh, and then it went inside, and we all saw it. It didn't do anything, right? And we were like, okay. And all you heard was, because we had the window open. And my mum goes, what the fuck? And then she literally, my mum, like, went close to the window and goes, the fuck? And all you heard was, boom! And the flower pot exploded, and all the dirt just against the fucking window. Fuck! And literally, we were all just standing there like, I shit you not, because I was a kid, I was like the first fucking explosion I ever seen, like proper explosion, but all you heard was boom! Fuck. And the fucking soil just flew at like 100 miles per hour and hit the fucking window. And we were all just standing there with fucking like shocked faces, like, what the fuck just happened? But I'll never forget that. It was so funny. And then fucking
the more important one.
Yeah, the more important one, the dangerous one. The one of us almost fucking died. We still have fire. I think this was the one that, I think it was after this we only got it once more, and then the flower pot thing happened, and then we were like, right, it's too dangerous. I miss the fireworks though. It was fun as shit. Because I always remember even getting, do you know the wee sparklers? You know, ones you light and it's sparkles. I remember I always used to go out, I always used to get 2 and go like, I'm write my name and all. Yeah. I always done that. But I always used to get 2 and go like, I don't know, it was so fucking fun. I'd still do it. But no, the more important one. So this was before, I'm pretty sure, the flower pot exploded because we used the flower pot. Well, so I'm going to assume, unless we just were like, it won't blow up again, which would probably be the case. But
just fucking tape it back together.
But so it was in the flower pot, and we were lighting it. And I remember Ashley lit this. It seems to be every time Ashley lights it, something bad happens. Ashley's a fucking every time Ashley lights it. But my fucking throat hurts from fucking yelling.
Of course.
I'm fucking talking loud. But
exactly.
No, so Ashley, obviously it was in the flower pot. Ashley lit it.
Yeah.
And I was standing. I don't know why. Usually it's only one of us go out, but I was standing outside as well, being a twat. And it did the same thing. It went, and instead of going up, as no way the pressure goes on it and push it up, pressure went on, but it wasn't properly in the soil, I guess, and it fell left. And you know my white wall to the left? Because obviously my window's here. Like, say, for example, the window we're all looking at here, because that's my dining room. That's the wall, and that's the kitchen window.
Yes.
Fell to the left. Fucking blew. Hit the wall. Flew the other way towards us.
Fuck.
And literally, it flew like past like Ashley's fucking hip, I think. And fucking, I jumped. I'm so happy I had fast reactions as a kid. I jumped and it fucking smacked the wall beside my leg. And then it fell down. We all run inside. And then it just went pew, pew into the fucking wall. And then one of the final one went up in the air and exploded. Jesus and all I could think was, at least we got to see the final one blow up. But like,
always looking on the bright side of life, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's either, well, to be fair, the first thing I'm not going to lie, do you want to know my first thought when that happened? Oh, I'm going to have a cool story to tell when I go back to school. I'm not joking, I thought that, I was like, I'm going to have a cool story to tell when I go back to school.
Yo, you've got a cool story to tell and it's fucking like 10 years later.
It wasn't even fucking like, oh, I almost lost my fucking leg. It's, I have a cool story, everyone's going to like me now.
Oh,
no, I remember I told that to everyone in primary school and everyone pissed themselves and goes, that was dangerous. And I was like, yeah, it was, but it was hilarious. after I realised that my leg was still attached, it was hilarious. But my mum, the one my mum always remembers is the fucking soil pot one, because she always, that's the one that makes her laugh the most, because she just remembers it exploding and hitting the fucking window. Yeah. Oh, it was fucking great.
Fucking hell, bro. Jesus.
I have a couple more stories about Halloween if you want to hear them.
Go ahead.
Do you have any?
I've blocked out all my memories, to be honest with you.
Right, well, there's another one about there's another few about trick-or-treat. Well, I'll just tell them all in one. Okay. So, obviously, as a kid, I wanted my way, right?
Yes.
So I was a wee bastard. And we went trick-or-treating. And we went to, obviously, walked up to this house. Rung the doorbell, and the lights were on.
Okay.
And we literally, my mum always used to just wait at the gate. Me and I used to go up. But the lights were on. I don't know if my mum or actually remembers this. Oh, it's such an evil laugh. But I do. But I remember the lights were on, and I obviously rung the doorbell, and they didn't answer. So I was like, fuck it, I'll try it one more time. So I rapped it, and it was the guy, this is around the corner of my house. If the fucking bastard lives there, I swear to God, I'll fucking take him out. He's ruining my fucking Halloween. But he looked out the window, and he kind of looked at me and Ashley, and he just closed the blinds, and just didn't answer the door. So my mum just goes, I remember that was like one of the first times I actually heard my mum plainly call someone a bastard.
Serious?
Yeah. But she turned around and goes, fucking bastard. She goes, let's just move on. And I was like, no, I want my candy. And she goes, let's just move on. He's being an asshole. And I was like, no, I want my candy. Yeah. So literally, I was like, you know what, I'm going to wrap it again. So I wrapped it again. And do you know where we knocker? Know where you put your mail through? Post box?
Oh, the post box.
Yeah. But the wee knocker of it we use. I remember I lifted it and I started knocking it. He still didn't come. And I
give me candy, bitch.
Because I heard my mum go, he's a fucking bastard. I opened. I goes, well, fuck you anyway. I'll get candy somewhere else. I closed the box and walked away. And my mum, she told me off, but I saw she was pissing herself laughing on the inside. Because it's just, it was so sassy. It wasn't even angry, it was sassy. I goes, well, fuck you, I'll just get my candy somewhere else. That's why I goes, fuck you.
How old were you?
Like fucking 7 or 8.
Jesus.
To be fair, like 7 or 8, that's like fucking late for cursing, to be honest. Everyone that says like at least, there's so many kids say fuck at 4 because they don't know what it means. I didn't know what it meant at 7. I just know it was a bad word, and that's why I said it. Because my mum said it.
I was never able to fucking say them.
But no, that was fucking hilarious. And I remember another year I was trick or treating, and I remember another year I was trick or treating, and obviously we were going around. And this was, by the way, about a fucking another kid. So we were trick or treating, and obviously fucking kids go get fucking candy and shit. So I got candy, and obviously it's always the nut ones that they had to lift out because she's allergic to nuts, and I'm not allergic. It's the thing, I'm not allergic to them, but if I even smell Snickers, I feel lightheaded and sick. Yeah. But I'm not allergic to them. I don't understand it. But so basically, we already sorted that out, so we went round, because sometimes we did trick-or-treating for 2 nights. If our first night we didn't get that much, because a lot of the time the actual like Halloween night people were at parties. Yeah. So we usually went like the night before Halloween to try and get it, and then if we didn't have a go the night of Halloween. But we went the night before Halloween, and I remember I didn't get much candy. Again, I was in a bad mood. But then there was this kid, and he was just, I don't know, wee bastard. But he just kept running about. I didn't know where his parents was either, but he kept running about. Rapping doors. He rapped one door, got candy. He walked to the next, rapped it. He did the street, and then he came back ways to go to the same doors. And I remember he was being a cheeky wee bastard, and I remember one of the houses answered, and they turn around and goes, "You've already been here," and he goes, "No, I haven't," and they goes, "Yeah, you have, I recognise your costume, I recognise you've already been here." They go, "You need to go to other houses," and he goes, "No, just give me my candy." And he's being a wee bastard, and then they just goes, "No, because only good kids get candy, blah, blah, blah," so they closed the door on him. And I remember he was walking out. I was carrying my fucking, like, because I had, like, a pumpkin case. Yeah. And I think this was, like, whenever I was a bit older. I think I was a bit older, actually. And Ashley was old enough, because she was, like, in her teens at this point. Yeah. So she was old enough to take me out by herself. And I think Christy or something came. But they were kind of standing back, but like, I was walking, and he walked out. And I remember he just goes, "What are you looking at?"
What the fuck?
And I had the fucking thing in my hand.
Yeah.
And I turn around and goes, what's your problem? Because I was a kid and I didn't fucking want to fight and shit. But he goes, what are you looking at? And I goes, what is your problem? And he literally gave me a dirty look. And I remember, like, I kind of, like, walked in his direction. And my sister goes, nope, and turned me around. I was going to go and smack my candy box over his head. Because he goes, what are you looking at? I literally, the pumpkin candy box, it was full. So it was heavy. I was going to go up and just bang, crack him over the fucking head.
Fucking sassy wee bitch. Holy shit.
I was literally like, you know what? Fuck you. And I was just going to go up and smack him with it. To be fair, he shouldn't have asked me what I was looking at.
Exactly.
He deserved to get smacked. It was amazing though.
Fuck.
It was fucking hell. I remember there was a year that I got a whole history on someone's Halloween decorations.
Nice.
That was whenever I was a bit older though. I was
1922. I bought this.
I was about 15, 16 at this point.
You were trick or treating at that?
No, because I knew Sandra, and Sandra was taking her little sister out and her friend to trick or treat, and she didn't want to go alone, so she asked me to go. So me and her just went out and took them trick or treating, no around my way.
Yeah.
I remember there was this house that it was well fucking done up, like it looked amazing, and like it was really well done, and the guy was standing outside and he was obviously giving everyone candy and shit. He was really in the Halloween spirit, which was good.
Yeah.
At least he wasn't killing people type of in the spirit, but he was in the Halloween spirit. But he was giving a lot of them candy and all.
With razor blades.
But
don't
no, then we came up and me and Sandra just started talking to him, and then I think Sandra goes, "Oh, that's a cool like decoration or something." And then he goes, "You wanna know where I got that?" She goes, "Yeah." And then he told us, and then he goes and see this one. Then he gave us a whole. I'm not gonna lie though, he was really nice, so I didn't like just tell him to fuck off.
Yeah.
He was really nice, and so we just, her sister and their friend literally just went to the next couple of doors by themselves. That's it. But he gave us a whole like rundown on Halloween, why he loves Halloween, and he goes, everyone says there's a bad meaning behind it, and he goes, but I think it's fun. I mean, it's a holiday, and he goes, everything's bad if you look at it that way.
Exactly.
He literally just goes, everything's bad if you look at it that way. Usually you get people that speak like that on Christmas, and I'm like, on Halloween this guy's speaking facts. Like, he literally just goes, it's only bad if you look at it that way, and I was like, fuck me, you're wise. I expected this at Christmas.
Dude, his lived experience.
But he was really fucking dead on. Like, I don't know if he still lives there, but I remember he just gave us the whole thing, and he was just too nice of a person. Because I was enjoying, like, he was giving us the history and all of how he got into, like, funny stories.
Yeah.
And I was actually enjoying it, and I'm not gonna lie, see, whenever we had to go, I was like, no, I want to listen to more of his stories. Because he didn't finish now, because he goes, I'm sure you want to get on, blah, 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 so we had to go, but I was like, no, you have more funny stories. Can I come back at Christmas to tell me more of them? But, no, he was really nice, like.
Yeah.
But,
fuck.
I have so many. I have funny stories about, like, Christmas and all as well, but I'll save that for a Christmas podcast.
Oh, hell yeah. We'll have to do a Christmas podcast, like.
I have funny stories about
Christmas.
I've funny and just interesting stories about Easter, my birthday, Halloween, Christmas. Every holiday is eventful in my house. I always remember last year Christmas was eventful because me, Ashley, and Johnny were all drinking, and within like 3 hours or something. No, Christmas Day, yeah. Christmas Day we were drinking, and Boxing Day we were drinking, and on Christmas Day, within like the first 2 hours, we had a lot of alcohol, by the way. Within the first 2 hours, we ran out of alcohol.
Fuck.
So we all drove over to, is it the Shankill? No, the Shankill Road.
Yeah. Yeah,
we all drove over there because there's a place where you can get, no way I get 2 smear offs for a $5.
Yeah.
You can get like 2 smeared off for like $3 or something. You get them really cheap over there.
Fucking hell.
But it was actually open on Christmas. But there was a bar where there's an off license in the back of it. And they went there. They went in and all, and I was sitting in the car. That was a fucking night that he fucking wanted me to drive an automatic car.
What the fuck?
I was like, first off, I've been drinking. Second off, I don't have a license. Third off, I know how to drive a fucking normal car, but not an automatic, so no thank you. I was like, so no thank you.
Strap your leg to the fucking leg part.
But no, I have so many stories about all the rest of them, but fucking Halloween, that was so funny.
Yeah. Halloween's fucking decent, like.
Yeah. No, I love Halloween.
Yeah.
Like, we're going, Halloween's next Thursday.
Yes.
We're going to Ashley's on Tuesday.
Sorry.
And I think she wants us all to dress up and all, and me, her, and Johnny are gonna drink and all.
Oh.
Because I still have a lot of alcohol left from fucking whenever we were drinking at mine. You still have some of your alcohol in mine?
I do.
You have
Magners.
2 crates of Magners.
Yeah.
For me, I have the fucking large ball of Smirnoff Ice still. I still the vodka. I have a large Magners. And then, do you not want the Coppersburgs?
No, you can have them.
Okay, well then I have fucking 9 Coppersburgs.
Fuck.
Which I'll happily drink, like.
Hell yeah.
But I have all them.
Shit. Well, here's a.
And I have half a bottle of wine.
Decent.
So.
Here's a fucking wee story for you, just to keep it short.
Halloween.
Yeah. Well, see, whenever we were at.
SOB, by the way. SOB the last story, sure, and then we'll just end it.
No, it's fucking sweet.
Because I want you to tell the story as well.
Yeah, because I haven't spoke.
I asked you to have fun. I wanted to go back and forth.
Yeah.
I wanted to go back and forth, but I didn't have any, so I was like, you know what, I'll just let you listen to fucking my funny stories and how I abuse everyone.
Exactly. You don't abuse me like that, what the fuck?
I don't think you'd want me to fucking like leg drop you 3 times and then fucking 5-star frog splash you.
No, I'll save that for my girlfriend. In the future. No, right, so basically it starts. Remember I told you that basically we always used to go to my auntie and uncle's?
Yes.
And we always used to have parties and shit. Oh wait, there's like a second part of this story, it's really funny. Well, one year I was
like me. You just get started on a story. You're like, oh, I have one story.
Yeah.
And then you start telling a story and you're like, no, wait, there's a fucking good other ending to this that leads to another story. And then you're like, but that's it. And then as soon as you get to it, it's like, oh my god, I remembered a funny joke.
Yeah.
As soon as you start telling it, everything comes back.
Yes.
Go ahead, I'm interested now.
Decent. Right, well basically, we always used to have these dress up competitions, you know?
Yep.
And basically you win, I won. I'll save it. Basically,
what?
We used to I'm
you
gonna
goes.
see what
I won. I thought you were about to say iPad. And I was
no. Fuck no. But we used to. I never won the prizes, and I always thought my costumes were fucking decent as anything. Like one year, this lady, she's part of my family. Like, well, she's part of my auntie's family, who's not really my family.
How's that work?
Because she's my auntie's family, but my auntie is married into the family, so she's not blood related.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but basically, she dressed up as Marge Simpson and everything, and she won the fucking prize. But she's making her whole skin fucking yellow, and her husband dressed up as Homer and everything. It was fucking brilliant. But I never won the prize. I really, really, really wanted to win this prize, and that year I was actually sick, but I went anyways.
Yeah.
And I just know what I dressed up as. I dressed up as a serial killer, right? Have you heard? You haven't heard this? I haven't told you yet.
This, I swear to God, if you tell me you fucking put a cereal box on you, you did. I know your face.
No.
I swear to God.
No, I dressed up as a serial killer.
You threw cornflakes on the floor and started stomping on them.
No, fuck. No, I dressed up as a serial killer. So basically what it was is we were late to it because when Dad was making the costume, he brought a big fucking cardboard box home from work and put like leopard print sort of fucking stuff on it, like just wrapping paper generally. And then he cut out all these, what was it, like cereal box covers, like Rice Krispies, Frosties and everything, stuck it on. I went with a knife and I was like, I'm a serial killer. And I won a fucking prize. And you know what the prize was?
What?
Colouring pencils.
Well, I would have happily took that as a kid.
I did, but I didn't fucking
I
colour.
would happily take that now.
But then there was this other time, it was funny as fuck. Basically, every one of the old
Look at me, I'm a serial killer. Start stomping on cornflakes.
Exactly, I fucking won it, and I was so happy. And then it was a fucking box of pencils.
It's whenever I said, I swear to God, you dressed up as a cereal box, and your face you turned away and just didn't say. I was like, you did.
I did. It was fucking brilliant, yo, bitch. No, but,
what's the second part?
There was this one year as well where everyone was like scaring everyone, so like all the older ones were dressing up in sheets and shit, just acting like ghosts and everything. And me, Sophie, Jake, and Luke went round the back and we put the duvets on, like, is that duvet? So we got them all off of the beds and we put them all around us. Now these duvets were fucking heavy, so I got one of the heaviest ones. So we went round the back on their decking and then went through the French doors, and they all walked in first and like woo and all that shit. I walked in and me being me, fell through the fucking door. Fell through the fucking door.
But that night I'd had a tiny sip of alcohol and I was like, sorry, I've been drinking. I was 7. It was funny as fuck. Oh, bro, it was brilliant as fuck. That was my wee short story. It was so fucking good that time. Like, and then we just stopped going because it was just, I don't really do it anymore. But man, you got like loads of food and shit, and it was all decent as fuck. It was like, I look so forward to like those times, you know. It's fucking brilliant. I don't do it no more, so. But there was this one year as well.
No, it's like, I loved Cameron's party.
Yeah.
And I think it was like 2018 or so. It was 2017. It was his Halloween party.
Oh, fuck.
I think it was 2017. It's either 2017 or 2018. I think it might have actually been 2018, yeah. Because I remember there's many funny stories. I can't believe I almost forgot this one.
It's 1 a.m.
What?
It's 1 a.m.
Fuck. No, I can't believe I almost forgot this one. So I'm gonna say 2018 because I think it was taking at the time. I'm pretty sure, but no, we all dressed up. Cameron literally said, he goes, if you're not gonna like dress up, you might as well just not come. And I was, that's a good point, because you're just gonna like just be a bore.
Yeah.
So everyone dressed up. I remember Katie went as the devil, I think.
Cool.
Yeah, she had like a fucking dress and shit. I think she went as the devil. And then Fergie went as like an angel. I didn't get to do much because I didn't have enough fucking time to like, no, it couldn't have been 2018 because I was working for Fresh. It was 2017, I'm gonna say.
No, that's fair then.
Then was it? I don't know. Right, I'm just gonna say it was Halloween. Right, I don't know anymore. I'm just gonna say it was Halloween. But okay. No, they were just staring at us to walk past. No, they drove past. But so yes, I didn't have much time to get a costume. So Katie said, because she knows how to do no fucking makeup.
Yeah. So
she did mine for me. So me and Brandon went to hers. And she literally just done like a gunshot on my head and then a few like bits and bobs around there so I could be a zombie. But I remember Brandon. Yeah. Because zombies are the best monsters.
Exactly.
They just are. But no, fucking Brandon didn't actually dress up as anything. Do you know what he came in? Onesie. Came in a Cookie Monster onesie.
Fucking brilliant.
Do you want to know the funniest thing? See, when I said he came in a Cookie Monster onesie, he actually came to Katie's in a Cookie Monster. He didn't get dressed in hers. He walked up the road with me in the Cookie Monster onesie. Oh my god! And we walked up, and everyone stood, because I didn't have my makeup on at this point. I looked completely normal. Yeah. And then there was Brandon in a fluffy blue Cookie Monster onesie. And I remember it perfectly because he was like a couple pounds short and I helped him pay for it. Yeah. But I remember that, and then we all went to Cameron's and that was the fucking like, I remember that. It was such fucking party games. I remember we had this thing where we played beer pong, but we played it differently. And we know where you have it in formation. We did like 1-on-1 beer pong, and you had it like 4 cups and then one really bad cup in the middle. And we stood in his sitting room and you had to throw it, and it was like a one-man, 1-on-1 competition. Yeah. And we all went against each other and it was so fun. But no, I remember that year. But I was also, do you know, funny thing? I'm going to tell a fucking funny story about Dean. Dean was fucking hilarious, I'm not going to lie. Okay. Dean was at Cameron's. Like I said, I can't remember what year it was and all, but he was at Cameron. And no way, Dean, he can't drink much. He can drink to a certain extent, but he gets drunk fairly easy. But I remember he was drunk, and we were in the back garden, and T-Will, yes, he was there, and he goes, "Oh my god, T-Will, you're here!" And then he hugged T-Will. Oh he turned round to me and started talking to me, and then he literally turned around and goes, "Alright, I'm gonna go say hi to everyone." And he turned around and goes, "Oh my god, T-Will is here!" And he completely forgot. He goes, "Oh my god, T-Will is here!" Fuck yeah. Then he was talking to me and Katie. And he turned around and I think he said to me or something, he's like, "Oh, you know, Joshua, if you were in money trouble, I would give you money." Because me and Dean were good friends at this point.
He's literally like me whenever I'm drunk.
He literally goes, "I would give you money." And then Katie goes, "Would you give me money?" And he turned around and goes, "Here, hang on." And he was getting a tenner. He went to hand her, and as she went to grab it, he goes, "Nope, I'm not that drunk. Come back to me in an hour." You have to admit, that's funny. He turned around and goes, "I'm not that drunk. Come back to me in an hour." Me and Katie came back to him in an hour. He was passed out drunk on the sofa.
Fucking hell.
But it was just the way he goes, "I'm not that drunk." We laughed and he goes, "Come back to me in an hour." It was just that last part just had me in
Fucking
fucking
hell.
tears. It was amazing.
Sick.
So funny. I think it was also the year everyone roasted each other.
Oh yeah.
Me fucking Kitty Brown and all were just sitting at the table, and then all of a sudden TC and T-Will just start roasting each other, and all I hear in the background is T-Will going, "Oh, you little dumbass, stupid ass, looking like you broke ass, living on the street, having ass, no money, having ass, fucking, no, having your mom pay for everything because you can't pay the fucking rent, having no job, having ass, motherfucking bitch ass," all the whole way through, and he goes, "Motherfucking stupid ass, bitch," and then everyone just went fucking crazy.
Fucking
But
hell.
TC was completely drunk by this point, but he was just like, the fucking having no job ass, can't pay the fucking rent ass, mom having to take care of you because you'll never fucking make it in life, broke fucking bitch, probably
Shit.
living on the street in 20 years having ass, fucking punk ass, bitch ass. Oh, it was so funny.
Literally Captain Hart.
It was so fucking funny. It made it funnier because he was drunk, so he didn't even know what he was roasting T-Will for. They just started roasting each other.
Fucking hell.
I don't know.
Idiots.
Oh, it was fucking amazing.
Sick.
Any fucking like holiday with our friend group mixed with alcohol is amazing.
I've never been to one, you cunts.
See when you get me, Stefan, and Cameron Stevenson drunk, you will never see a funnier trio.
Serious.
You'll never see a funnier trio in your life.
It's hard to get you guys drunk.
Yeah, I know. Because we can all drink, but see, as soon as you get us all drunk, you'll never see a funnier trio. You'll never have a livelier trio either. Because as soon as, see, me, Cameron, and Stefan, as soon as a song comes on, we'll dance and sing anyway. But see, as soon as we're drunk, well, because we try to keep it down, and we don't do too much. See, as soon as we're drunk, all that goes out the fucking window. I already have the mentality, I don't care what people think. See, whenever fucking I get drunk, it's not even I don't care what people think, it's fuck what people think, and then I go crazy.
Shit. Fucking hell.
It's honestly amazing. You need to see it to believe it, but it's us. You'll never find a funnier trio or a more lively trio. It's so funny. You need to see it at some point. I want to get drunk at some point with Cameron and Stefan.
You have to?
Yeah, I know. Oh.
Fucking hell, bro.
But yeah, I don't have any more I feel like I do, but I don't want to fucking throw it in the podcast because it'll make it longer and I'll just have to think about it. Do you have any more?
Not really.
Okay, so I guess we're in the podcast. I was actually expecting this to be like a 20-minute podcast.
Yeah, me too.
I was gonna do the whole like
I should be in my bed by now.
I was gonna do the whole, well, to be fair, you're the one that goes, well, I have no time, so.
I don't have time, but I have to be up to go to the gym for like 11.
So. But,
So I need to get up at 10.
what was it? Oh, yeah, so.
I
love how this was meant to be the whole thing about Halloween and the story behind Halloween, and I just changed the funny fucking Halloween story.
Exactly.
It was great.
It's still on
But
topic.
it's still on topic, but yeah, so I'll end it there.
Topic.
As always, if you did enjoy, smash the like button. Comment down below what was your favourite story and what part of it, what made you laugh, or what's your favourite part about Halloween. And if you haven't yet already, smash the subscribe button because it really does help. Turn on notifications if you haven't yet already. I upload 4 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, normal videos, Saturday's the podcast. Or in this fucking case, I'm going to say last week because we're pre-recording this, but last week I uploaded fucking 13 videos in one day.
Brilliant.
Because I'm fucking amazing.
Because you did that today.
Exactly. But I'm pre-recording this.
I know.
But, so yeah, as always, like I said, I hope you guys enjoy. Shay's links will be in the description. Motionless whiskey.
Thank you.
I've been on Undisputed. That's been Shay. I've been on Disputed.
I've been on this before. Fuck!
That's been Shay. And, yeah. So, we'll see you in the next one. So, peace.
We will. Peace.